Okay, so we're looking for Katana. I just saw her before when we picked up the water. So she should be around here somewhere, and there she is.
Shujinko, I need your help once more. I wish to inspire the Edenian Guard as they fight in Outworld by wearing Queen Sindel's signet ring. Unfortunately, the ring was lost during Shao Kahn's initial invasion of Edenia. Please help me find it.
Retrieve Sindel's signet ring for Princess Katana. I gladly will try. Now, it's supposed to be an H3 based on what I read, so let's go ahead and find that first off. And if we don't find it anywhere there, then that probably tells us that it glitched out. This is the only quest I've been worried about actually really having an issue so far. Let's just hope that it doesn't, right? Ha 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 ha. Man, if you want to teach your kids the alphabet, just have them play this game and walk around. Well, maybe that's not such a good idea, because they could go G, E, F, X, Y. Of course, that's just a joke. Ah, look, and we found the ring, so it didn't glitch out for us. Thank goodness. Not picking up those crypt keys yet. Want to save that for when I'm actually trying to find them, so I don't lose track and stuff. I know I already picked up, I think, like 2 of them for certain, because I checked my crypt keys, and I won't be including me opening every single crypt key. I'll leave that excitement up for you if you're playing this game. You know, this is mostly just for the Conquest mode stuff. And besides, I already left out opening Kenshi, so whatever.
You found Queen Sindel's ring. I thank you. Please accept these gems from Edenia's treasury.
Thank you. And that should be the final side quest in Mortal Kombat Deception Conquest mode. I know, not very exciting for a last final quest, but this has been more just wrapping up loose ends at this point, so it is what it is. So the next thing on our... Sorry guys, once again, I thought I turned off my alarm completely, but I guess not. Just having all sorts of problems today. Tell you what, I'm gonna leave this right here. But once again, if I cut myself out right there, it's because my alarm went off. Man, guys, it's just... Now that we're trying to finish this up, it's just a bunch of mistakes want to keep happening, you know what I'm saying? So, where was I? Oh yes, the next thing on our agenda is we're going to finish the last 2 trainings we have to complete in this game. The first being for this wonderful lady right here, Tanya. You have located Tanya, traitor to Edenia. Do you wish to train with her? Yes, I do. It's always a very good feeling to have to complete a game to the point that you do when you're going for 100% stuff. You know what I mean? So getting close and just checking off these last little side quests for this game have been a really great fulfilling feeling with me. And if you've been with me up until this point, then you probably know what I'm talking about, or at least understand that feeling, because you probably watch a bunch of other 100% walkthroughs of doing them yourself. So, I don't know. I love doing that. It's one of my favorite things to do, is to just complete a game entirely to it 100%. So thank you for joining me. I just wanted to quickly say that before we get into this rigorous training with Tanya. I do not know if I can teach you much, but if you insist, we can start with the Z-Ron Men fighting style, which was taught to me by my father when I was young. We will begin with the basic high attacks.
Very good.
I will now teach you low attacks. Begin with these basic low attacks. Yeah, so in the comments, tell me what you've thought of this walkthrough, I guess, now that we're getting closer to the end. What did you think about the game? You know, this would be the time to share those thoughts for sure. Especially, and tell me if you are excited for me to play some other MK games, if you want me to provide commentary. I think I'm going to start providing commentary again for MK games, and I might even redo some of the other MK games I already done in the past. I don't know, I haven't really decided, like they're already done and complete, so I might not, but I might do a commentary version of it, so just let me know what you guys think about that. Now you will learn some of the more satisfying attacks. I will teach you power and pop-up attacks. Yeah, that really was satisfying. You weren't kidding. You have learned much, but I have taught you only single attacks. You will now practice basic combos. Still avoiding saying the fighting styles I can't pronounce, as always. From the beginning of this walkthrough to the end. Excellent, you have mastered my basic combos. Let us see how you fare with more advanced Z Renman Hen. I tried going for it, and that's what happened. Advanced combos, that's what we're gonna do. Wasn't this the same one we just did? Unless it's trying to say do that to set it up. Probably. Now for the basic high attacks of the Yuchuan fighting style. I've learned this style during my time spent in Outworld. Yes! Now for the basic low attacks. I actually just started thinking about, pause there, because I was actually just thinking about playing Injustice as soon as I'm done with MK, or maybe even before I get to some of the newer MK games. That definitely would be an option on the table. I've been getting more into DC mostly because of those games. Next, practice these power and pop-up attacks. It's a great time for DC, Peacemaker, the Batman, Suicide Squad. All really good movies and shows. I haven't watched Peacemaker, but I just watched the Batman. Highly recommend. Well done. For an inhabitant of Earthrealm, you seem to learn quickly. Now for the basic combos. Well, that's because I have plot armor. Tanya, I have a power that allows me to learn fast. One takeaway we can get from this game is Shujinko is just OP. Not bad, Shujinko. There's hope for you yet. Now try advanced combos. There we go. Took a second, but we got it. We got it. The Kobu Jutsu, sorry, are effective weapons. I think that's how you say it. Didn't pronounce anything like Jujutsu Kaisen, you know? Unless I'm reading that wrong, or I think that's just spelled wrong. I think I'm wrong about that. Don't listen to me. Great show, by the way. I highly recommend that as well. I'm impressed, Shujinko. Finally, the Kobu Jutsu, basic low attack. The basic low attacks. I'm sorry. I just make myself laugh because I can't pronounce anything. Yes! I'm always in a rush with everything I do, so I have multiple spelling errors when texting. Emails, that's the most embarrassing thing to have a spelling error, but texting, I do it all the time. I'm just always in a hurry. Finally, I will teach you these devastating power and pop-up attacks. Sorry. I'm just making myself laugh, dude. I don't play for a week, and I do this every time. Never gets old, I guess. Finally, show me you can handle basic combos. Can you teach an old dog new tricks? In my case, no. Aw, thanks, Tanya. Your words of encouragement are greatly appreciated. Next, you will practice advanced combos. That's cool. I like that move a lot. You have mastered those last moves, but can you handle style branching combos? These change from one fighting style to the next during the attack. Sweet. Now for a different style branching combo. Oh. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. There it goes. Don't spam the X. Don't spam the X. That's what I was doing wrong. Now you must complete another style branching combo that spans my fighting styles. See, I was just doing that one. Very easy to mess that up. Very easy to mess that up. This next lesson will teach you my special fighting moves. I do not usually show these to anyone unless it is to defeat them in battle. So why are you showing them to me? Well done. Now try this one. That's cool.
Yes.
This next special attack is not as easy.
Very good.
This last special attack is difficult to defend against. Don't know why it wasn't working on one end for me. Maybe my controller's just messed up. In battle, you may be required to use any one of these special attacks at any given time. Attack me with all 4 of them. Do not hold back. I won't. Okay, so now it wants to work. Alright. Man, they've been not holding back in these combo sections. Not these combo sections, but these special attack sections, have they? They do not mess around. They go harder than when they're actually fighting me. Maybe it's because I'm focusing too much on the special moves, you know? That might be it. I think it is time to reveal to you that I am in league with the Dragon King. This training was merely a deception to gauge your combat skill. Onaga has promised me a reward for your head. Fight. Yeah, go ahead. Teach me all your moves just to deceive me in the end. That makes so much sense.
Round 1. Fight.
Unless you're showing me the wrong moves, then that would make sense, but you weren't. You're showing me your legit moves. Oh, she did what I was gonna do. No.
Tanya wins.
Oops. Onaga has overestimated your combat skill. He has given you the ability to absorb fighting styles, but apparently you have not absorbed enough. Facts. Alright, Tanya,
Round
let's go.
1. Fight. Tanya wins.
You talking smack now, Tanya? Looks like I absorbed enough for a second round. Caught me off guard there. Caught me off guard there. I'll admit that. I'll admit that. But we eventually came out on top. Alright, so next up we have, now that we're done learning from Tanya and taking down her traitor, but we're gonna go and learn from Jade. And with Jade, it specifically, the guide I'm using specifically says that you have to complete her quest with Rain before she'll offer to train you. So you might want to keep that in mind. That might be because you actually have to talk to the character model for Jade in order to get her to lure Rain into the cave. So that might be it. That might be the reason. But I don't know. It could be different for everybody. We already completed it, so it shouldn't be an issue. But that is where we are heading. Should be an H8. That's a fight challenge we need to complete later. The fight challenges are probably going to be the last thing we do here because I want to end this walkthrough specifically on one of them. H8. I don't think that one, but this one. It says GH though.
Tell Rain of...
Nope, the other one. My bad. You have located Jade, loyal patria of Edenia. Will you aid her cause? Yes, we will. Let's get this last training underway.
Jade.
Sindel has told me of your recent knighting, Sir Shujinko. I like the sound of that. It would be my honor to teach you the fighting styles of a secret servant of the Edenian throne. You'll begin your training with Van Z high attacks. I really like that blue on Jade. It really fits her. I mean, obviously the Jade coloring is amazing, but I really like that light blue. It works really, really well. The next lessons will teach you low attacks.
Very good.
Feel the glory of Edenia. These are the power and pop-up attacks of Van Z. Oops. Basic combos will allow you to execute one attack after another until you reach victory.
Very good.
Now that you have learned the basic combos, we move on to advanced combos. Your next lessons will encompass Kusho high attacks.
Fine finish.
Now you will learn Kushu basic low attacks. I don't know, I'm still figuring out how to say half of these. If you thought that was gonna change, you would be wrong. Also, this also utilizes power and pop-up attacks, like every other fighting style. I like how you can do all the pop-up attacks essentially in one string. Now try basic combos.
Excellent work.
Next, advanced combos. The last of your high attack training will cover the fighting style of the Bojutsu.
Yes.
The Bojutsu basic low attacks will also aid you to defeat the Dragon King.
Excellent work.
Finally, Bojutsu have their own power and pop-up attack. there are basic combos within the Bojutsu fighting style as well. Finally, Bojutsu advanced combos. As the realms are interconnected, so too can combat be linked. To understand this, practice connecting your fighting styles together during combos to create intricate attacks. Good. Now try this style branching combo.
Correct.
Finally, show me that you can handle this last style branching combo.
Very good.
Now I will teach you the mystical fighting moves of an ancient Edenian warriors. These special moves can change the tide of battle. Not sure why I wasn't counting it the first time, but whatever. Well done. Now try this one.
Very good.
What, does that make us impervious to attacks, or... Oh, that's weird. Impressive. Let us try another special move.
Yes.
Just... yes! You have learned Edenian special attacks, but can you execute them while I attack you? Well, I'm not really sure what the dodging shadows does, but I might look that up later. I've taught you much, Sir Shujinko, but for your final test, you must fight me.
Round 1. Fight! Jade wins.
Not my best fight ever, but we still won. Alright, nice. So we have finally completed every single training that there is to be offered in Mortal Kombat Deception. So not only do we have the missions done and every single training's done, we will now be moving on to finding all the crypt keys, since I believe most of them are now unlocked for us and we have most of the coin chests, so I want to get the one thing that are really available to us. You know, actually, change of plans. We're going to do this fight challenge first, because I think one of the crypt keys is actually connected to the only other fight challenge that we would need to complete. So we're going to go ahead and do this and get this out of the way. We're going to still hold off on one fight challenge in particular, but we'll go ahead and do Sub-Zero's one since we're right here. Of course, this one's, I think, a combo one, so I'm going to wait till we get Scorpion. So you're probably going to see a cut here if we don't get him immediately. Sub-Zero questions your loyalty to the Link Way. Will you defend against his accusations? I figured, you know, since we're right here, might as well do it, you know. We're going to be doing the other fight challenge for a crypt key anyway, I think, so it is what it is. Alright, we finally got Scorpion, so we can do a 10-hit combo with him for sure. Easy. We even got 11 hits. So that's one challenge done and over with. Now that that's done, let's go on to what I originally said we were going to do, is find the crypt keys. So first things first, we're going to get a Shujinko key, specifically. We got to go to D8. We got to wait till next Monday at 12 a.m. So we got to wait a whole week. Wonderful. Don't I just plan things the best? Honestly, we gotta do a lot of meditating for a couple of things anyway, so it's like, whatever. Like, we gotta wait a whole month for one of the other keys, so I'm going the opposite direction. My gosh. Looking for D8. And we gotta wait till next Monday. Oh, man, I just love my planning. D8, in between the mountains and the tent, huh? This probably means over here, so let's wait till next Monday. You'll probably see it cut right here until we get close to that time. So, luckily for you, you don't have to wait as long, but I gotta wait the whole time. So, I'll probably see you after the cut. Alright, guys, we are here in the day before Monday, Sunday, obviously. We're getting close, so I'll stop around like 10 p.m. and we can wait for it normal time. And now, so we just gotta wait until midnight, and I believe it should be behind that house that I was looking at. At least that's my assumption. Hopefully. Hopefully. Please don't let me mess up on this. That would be quite embarrassing. Just gotta do the regular waiting. This is why I like meditation. Meditation was an awesome feature to this game. Of course, you know, Skyrim and other games do waiting differently, and that works too, but it definitely fits within this world, that's for sure. Alright, and there it is. Shujinko's foot grab, which is Sindel's move, which is cool. I like that. You can usually tell whose move it is by who he's doing it to in the little graphics, I guess. So, that's a cool move to get. Alright, next up we'll be going to G6 at 8 p.m. for another Shujinko move. Man, no wonder a lot of crypt keys don't open until after you beat Conquest mode, because most of the stuff is for Shujinko. That makes a lot of sense. It's completely fair. It says back a building, so that probably means... Oh, look, it's already there for us. We don't even have to wait. Nice. Shujinko's Power Fist, which is Cobra's move. That's sweet. So another one down. Next up, we'll be getting a bio at H1 at 10 a.m. H1, gotta go all the way across here. Gotta trek our ass all the way across Edenia. As if we weren't traveling around everywhere already. Now we gotta do it another time. Shujinko probably has to be the fittest old man on the planet for how much we run with him. It's mostly us, but still. The point still stands. H1.